This is good.
The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media, and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
From the bright lights flashing down in Old City to a 2-drink minimum and it sounds so great. Buzz non-stop on the interstate, truck stop coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights, killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip, ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the neon glow to the small town dive,
Keeps his lie.
Right.
Billy boy.
The jokes are sharp, son.
There you go, my man. What's up?
The punchlines are sharp, son.
Hey, before we start, Billy, I would just like to say a little solemn thing. I don't want to get the show off the bat, sorry, but our condolences go out to Chris Shipley, who lost his mother today. And
yes,
tough gig, and our prayers are with him. And
yeah, we're thinking about you, Chris.
Yes, we sure are.
Probably listen, and I know that's a blow to the gut, brother. So we are definitely thinking about you, and
sure
you know. Obviously, what are all the cliches we can say? Let us know if there's anything we can do, which won't happen. What's another one that won't ever happen? You know, all the stuff people say, fucking
prayers and condolences.
Thoughts and prayers. Listen, Chris, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna pray. I won't pray tonight.
How about we bring him a casserole? I think he could.
But I am. We should take. We got it because he won't. He won't want to do any cooking for at least a month.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's right. We'll just start.
So we got to take him at least 7 frozen casseroles.
Exactly. That they just keep on sticking in the freezer.
We have to put together a meal tree. I think you should be in charge of that. I think you should.
I'll do. I'll make him a lasagna. They always want the lasagna.
You get lasagna Monday.
Yeah.
I'll do Taco Tuesday.
There you go. That's easy one, Taco Tuesday. You'll just go to Taco John's. That's not fair.
Fucking 100%. Like you won't go to Fazoli's, motherfucker.
Fazoli. I knew you'd come over there. I knew you were going to go through that.
Sorry about your mom. Here's some Fazoli. Hey, the breadsticks are good.
I was going to take him. See, I was going to actually take him to Olive Garden, where you get breadsticks all night, and he'll also feel like family. So I mean, that would have been
interestingly enough. They when my grandpa died, and we all, you know, like the day of, the day that it happens. I guess it depends on what time of day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it happens like in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You're with the whole immediate family is basically together the rest of the day, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And somebody's like DoorDashed us Olive Garden to my grandma's house. Yeah, my grandma, my aunt, my great aunt, my grandma's sister.
Well, that's not fair because they have to keep on DoorDashing breadsticks because
I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I thought it was a good call because and they just kept showing up with breadsticks.
Kept showing up with
It
breadsticks.
was crazy. And the thing is, we never ran out of them. They just kept bringing breadsticks.
I mean, I've been through so much death in my life and my family that I just got so used to always going in the freezer, and there was always like there was like lasagnas in there from 8 years ago, just way in the
1957.
back. Yeah,
Way in the back.
way in that we didn't get to.
Also, you start cooking for the new dead person.
Yeah, that's right. We
Like,
passed it on. It was like a
a
fruit cake. A fruit cake. Sometimes you don't eat it, but you give it to the next person.
That's how you fucking remember.
That's right.
Oh shit! Hey, that's that lasagna from Uncle Joey's
Yeah.
funeral 2 years ago. You think we could send that over to Chris?
Yeah. Then we can give it a shot. See what happens.
The 2-year-old lasagna.
Yeah. Also, to get on a brighter note, I'd like to thank you and Ed Wilson for doing the benefit show for Grandview softball on Sunday.
That was
a fun night. Did you pick up your bottle of rum or did you leave it there?
I fucking forgot it.
Oh yeah,
I just realized I forgot it.
And I forgot my bottle of scotch. That's why
Yeah, I got in the car and was like, well,
exactly. But you say you're not drinking that much. You weren't drinking that night anyway, were you?
I didn't. I just drank water.
Yeah.
No, because I spent Saturday in Iowa City, so I was drinking.
Oh, that's right.
All day Saturday.
And you know what? Your life has just been a fucking roller coaster. I mean, you have the Saturday night, you're depressed. You come Sunday, we have a good time and we enjoy. Monday comes, our good friend loses his family member. I mean, you're just riding emotional. You're like a 14-year-old girl right now.
I'm glad you said that because I've been trying to figure out how to make Chris's mom's death about me.
That's right, exactly.
And perfect. Like, oh man, my buddy's mom. And then
a little background check. I heard that she used to referee girls 3-on-3 basketball. So
well, at least she didn't run a school district.
Exactly. Oh man. Hey,
there it is.
This week.
That's from Saturday.
Look at Billy. Look at the guns. You look good.
It looks like that's
you know what? Look, I'm looking at your neck. You're minutes away from a stroke. You really are.
I'm looking at your neck.
Holy God!
That's right after the pick.
So the guy in the middle,
I thought you had it right there. I thought we fucking had it right there. The pick.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of?
1 first down, chip shot field goal.
Billy,
no.
That's the same face you made when Cooper DeJean ran back the.
That's almost 100% the same picture as when Cooper DeJean ran back the pick. Yeah, and guess what? The other guy in the picture was also with me.
Oh, was he? I was going to ask, who is he? Punt. Who is that guy?
My buddy Sean.
And where's he from? Is he from Des Moines?
He's a South Sider.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he fucking was with me at both of these 2 games, and so he's done. He's done.
Yeah, man.
He's fucking done.
And this is the same day?
That's from the Indy Star. Yeah, that's after he missed the field goal. That was the same drive.
Wow.
That was within 5 minutes.
The first one, you look buff. These are almost like before and after pictures.
Yeah, the second one, it looked like
this is like the before, before you got on Rise Coffee or something. And the after is Rise Coffee. Yeah.
It all just depends on how you stand, right? That's why the women know how to take the pictures.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's all about positioning.
Wow.
But yeah, that was one fucking roller
and then my friend or our buddy Brian, who you know is a very sweet guy, he happens to put up a picture of me at the Iowa State game with my t-shirt on, and you just give me the finger in the picture.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you for wearing that shit.
Well, you know me. I have to have fit check. I have to always dress,
I know you're the guy. See, you're the fucking aiming for both teams.
I told you I'm a bandwagon. That's where I'm at in my life right now. Band fucking wagon. Listen, look what I just bought. You want to see something drive you nuts? I've been a Bears fan my whole life. I'm also a Raiders fan because of.
Oh no, you just bought a Lions hat.
I got a Lions hat.
Dude, I had to stop when the Lions were Hard Knocks last year.
Yeah.
I think it was last year. I had to stop watching it because I was gonna become a fan of their team if I kept fucking watching it.
Well, they got Sam Laporte.
They got Florida, and they got Jack Campbell, and
Yeah, exactly. Like Campbell too. I
I'm
forgot about that.
watching
Yeah,
their coach talk in their meetings and shit. And I'm
yeah,
like,
exactly.
oh man.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I gotta
I'm
quit.
jumping. I'm all over the fucking place. I don't even
I'm a
care
ditch the
anymore.
guy. My dad did
I'm
the
just
same
jump-
shit.
I'm
My
just
dad
jumping on
started
who's
liking
ever
the fucking
winning.
Lions last year.
Because life's too short. I just got to jump on who's winning. I can't wait 108 years. I can't wait 108 years for another team to fucking come through again. I'm sorry. So yeah.
Yeah, he started like that always. My dad was always like two favorite team guy. He drove me up the wall.
Yeah, that's
like,
well, there's me, Cubs, Yankees. So who is this to?
Well, he started it like later.
Yeah.
Like he was always a Pirates fan. He grew up a Pirates fan. Roberto Clemente was his favorite player.
Oh yeah.
And he grew up a Pirates fan, and then all of a sudden he liked the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
And he had all this Yankee shit, and then it was the Yankees were his favorite American League.
That's me.
But I didn't hear once he said he liked the Yankees. I never heard him talk about the Pirates ever again for any length of time.
Because they haven't been good since the 70s. That's why.
But still, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If they ever get good, and he says something to me like, "Oh, my Pirates," I might punch him.
Well, coming up in the next couple of years, I'm going to be an athletics fan like you, because they're going to Vegas.
Yeah, that's different though.
And then we'll go to games together. It'll be fun.
You almost have like a vested interest there.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I really do. Yeah. Like, because the Raiders just played the fucking Bears.
Yeah, why are you got a Raiders hat? What about the Raiders? Why aren't you a fucking Raider?
You don't wait a minute. You don't think I got a Raiders hat? Come on now. Who the Cubs play today? San Diego.
Oh Jesus, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, let me show you something real. Here you go.
Oh.
Hey, like this one, Billy.
Oh, you can fucking suck mine. Hey, you're like that fucking guy. Do you remember the movie Colors? Did you ever see Colors?
Oh, yeah, Colors, yeah.
Remember they took the dude's fucking unzipped his blue coat and he had a red shirt on, or
exactly.
or vice versa.
My fucking cousin Ronnie Rand, what he did, he's a diehard Cardinals fan. So he wanted to come when the Cubs got into the World Series. He says, I want to come watch a game with you. So I said, all right. And I said, cousin, don't be fucking doing bullshit. So he comes to the game. He's got his Cubs shirt on. And then about the third inning, he pulls it off and he's got the fucking Indian shirt on underneath it.
Oh.
So now I don't
you mean it was a World Series game?
Yeah. Yeah. Try to put, as we say in Italian, try to put the fash on us, which is a jinx.
Who won the game?
That day the Cubs won, but they were down 3-1. Then they came back.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Who's the Cubs won their first playoff game today?
They won today. Tigers beat the Guardians today 2-1. Cubs won 3-1 against the Padres. And then the Yankees just had the bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth and couldn't score. Aroldis Chapman, who's played for every fucking team in the world. So Boston just beat the Yankees. And who else? Then Tigers beat the Guardians. Now we got the Cincinnati Reds against the Dodgers tonight.
Are the Guardians the Indians?
Yeah, they're the Indians now.
See that I can't.
Hey, let me tell you what. Trump's around. They'll be the fucking Indians again. You watch.
They sure will.
Did you hear what Trump said
today?
It'll
be even more fucking cartoony.
This fucking moron. He said something today that me and you wouldn't say at a comedy club. He was talking, and he was talking about. I wish I could do it now. He says, we're gonna get back into nuclear. You got to get nuclear. You got the. He's got he had all these fucking tops of the whole country, right?
Oh yeah.
And he said,
I heard they kept trying to get. I heard they kept trying to get fucking applause breaks.
Yeah, he nothing. These guys didn't fucking make a noise. But he says this, Billy. He says nuclear. You can't talk about nuclear. He says you guys. That's the N word. He says there's 2 N words we can't say. He literally said that. There's 2 N words we can't say to these guys. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Go listen to me. First of all, Hegseth gets up there first. And this guy is the biggest.
I saw the clip of him saying F-A, F-O. And there was like 4 people went, ooh.
And then he was saying, he was telling all of them that they all got to get in good shape. He says, I don't care. You're gonna work out. We're gonna check you we don't want no fat people. And then he was saying it's okay to, he says,
Like
bullying and hazing got a bad rep. Bullying and hazing isn't bad. So basically he's telling them, start bullying again. Start hazing.
You said it in those words?
Bullying and hazing got a bad rep. They shouldn't have got a bad rep. Bullying and hazing. Oh, these two guys got up today, and Trump. Here's what he said. He says, "What we're going to do is, he says, we're going to teach you guys to be top fighters. We're going to fight. Your first fight is in the United States. You're going to go to our major states, Chicago, New York, and you're going to clean it up for us." He told our armed forces that they're going to go to our major cities and clean up our country. Is that fucking insane or what?
And do what?
Well, he's going to go to every fucking blue state. Every major city's mostly blue. But he's just going to go in there and just going to fucking kill half the people there, I guess. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck are they going to do? Just stand around in their uniforms?
Well, you saw
everybody goes to work.
Did you see what he sent? He sent a bunch of people to Portland, right? Because he said there was problems.
I kind of heard about
and the governor called and said, "What are you doing? There's nothing going on." He says, "Well, you mean you're telling me what I'm watching on TV is not happening?" And they're like, "What are you watching on TV?
Yeah.
Are you watching a movie?
What channel?"
Yeah, it's fucking maniac. So there you go.
I did see that Heggs says book.
Yeah.
To our enemies, FAFO. And he thought they'd all start cheering. You can see him. And he's like, some of your soldiers translate that for you.
Yeah. What do you call it? When Trump got out there, he says, I've never had it so quiet, no applause. He says, but you can applaud if you want to. Nothing. And when he left, nothing. These guys just fucking... these are the top of our military, and they got fucking called from all over the world to sit here and listen to this jack off from Fox News tell them how they're going to what you're going to do now, and you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and then have Trump basically say, "Hey, we want you to kill half the people here in the country." And there's 2 N-words you can't say.
What do you suppose? Do guys just start opposing orders, or do they just quit?
See, I don't know, Billy. I don't know
I
know
worry.
How that works.
I worry that they quit.
Yeah.
And then he just puts people in there that'll do what he wants.
He gets all his ice boys in there.
You know what I mean?
Ice boys, Proud Boys, 11 any kind of boys he can get. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I keep on thinking what he's doing is against the Constitution. I don't think the Constitution, you can get your army to kill half your own people. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound right, does it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's insane. So I don't want to watch that no more. I'm gonna watch baseball.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, stay out of it. It sucks.
This fucking superintendent thing is.
Yeah. Now, I mean, once again, there's 2 sides to every story. If you just look at it for what is in front there, it sounds pretty bad. But you talk to people that know this guy, and they say, "Oh, he's a great guy." So I don't know.
I mean, met him.
Well, you met him, and you like him, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I love the guy.
So he made some mistakes at the start that he shouldn't have made. Maybe I don't know. What's going to happen to him? Did he quit?
Well, I watched the press conference with Alfredo Parrish today.
Yeah. Alfredo, and he's our Johnny Cochran. He's the
Des Moines Johnny Cochran, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
You need to get a lawyer like Johnny Cochran. Swear to tell the truth. Hell no, I didn't pop him. That's a too short song.
So what was the deal then?
So he resigned. He did his official resignation today.
Yeah. But he's not going to go to jail or anything, right? I mean,
he's in jail.
He's in jail still. Okay.
He's being held in Sioux City.
Wow.
Don't know how he ended up in Sioux City.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you this. How come he got in trouble in the first place? Did somebody fucking drop a dime on him, or what happened?
I don't know, but did you see Zach Nunn talking about, we want to know, we want transparency, and we deserve, but he kept, every time he would say something, he would go, it sounds like a Biden era law had him get. He kept saying
sure.
a Biden era.
Of course. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which is true. It was going on. Whatever happened pre-Trump's second election.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, come on.
Yeah. But they sent a letter today.
Yeah.
To the Des Moines Public School, the school board, that was from his lawyer.
Yeah.
His immigration lawyer.
It was a clerical error of some sort.
That said his case was resolved, was all good.
Wow. I just want to know how he got in trouble in the first place. How this random, they come after him for what reason? I mean,
well, we'll never know that.
We'll never know that.
No one will ever admit that.
Yeah. That's what's wrong with this country. Everybody's scared to fucking death in this country anymore.
Well, what I'm meaning that ICE is not going to tell you why. ICE is telling the reason ICE went after him.
Yeah.
According to ICE, is because of this. Is because this is what happened.
That's just weird,
right?
I mean, yeah, but
he was supposed to leave in 2024. Yada yada yada. That's what ICE is going to tell you is the reason.
Yeah.
What I have heard speculation was he wasn't cooperating with them.
I heard something similar to that too. Okay, they were looking for other people, and he wouldn't
trying to get into this. He wouldn't give them consent. He wouldn't consent for them to go into the schools, get information from kids, and yada whatever.
He wouldn't fucking beef on people.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, right.
That's complete speculation.
Sure. Yeah.
If it's true that he ran when he got pulled over.
Yeah. With the gun and the whole,
I mean, the gun and the hunting knife, he was a hunter.
Yeah.
He worked for, like, he was like a special ops guy in Guyana. Apparently.
Wow. And he was also an Olympic track guy, right?
Yeah.
Which doesn't add up. He ran and he got caught. I don't get that. I don't see it.
Exactly. That's because he stopped.
Oh, okay.
It's not because he ran.
I don't see a nice guy caught him.
Yeah. We can't have these fat generals couldn't fucking catch him.
That's what Pete. Pete Hegseth might be right about that. We need to get in better shape.
Yeah. In the press conference, Alfredo Parrish said something about him being almost, kind of a special op. He worked for the military in Guyana and was tracking down really bad people and all kinds of shit for the government. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When somebody bullshits their way into something, everybody that got hoodwinked doesn't want to admit they got hoodwinked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want to be the person.
So you're gonna be able to find all this stuff that seems like it's on the up and up because they're gonna be like, "Hey, man, we're not fucking morons.
Yeah,
we did what we're supposed to do."
Exactly.
Do I think that it's possible that this guy has faked his fucking way into this? Absolutely, it's possible.
Yeah, exactly.
I would not be one bit fucking surprised.
How long's he been here?
They say since 1999, but he says since 1994, I think.
But what I'm saying is, in the 20-some, almost 30 years he's been here, been a pretty
That's what I mean.
exemplary. Yeah, it sounds like fucking,
led an exemplary life, as far as you can tell.
Yeah,
and maybe he's gotten these jobs and been great at them.
Yeah.
But maybe he faked his way into the jobs.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think there's got to be some kind of thing that, okay, if you did, but if for the 20 years, that's the way I feel about illegal immigrants. If I find a guy that's on a roof and he's roofing and they're going to go get him because of ICE, and they get him down there and they say, okay, whatever your name is, how long you been in this country? And he says 15 years, but you didn't get in illegal. Yeah. Okay. But you've been here, been paying your taxes, been going to work. Okay. Yeah. Here, give me a piece of paper, sign right here. You are now a citizen. It should be that simple. If you've spent 15 years doing all the right shit, but you got in here the wrong way, I don't give a fuck at this point. You know what I mean?
I don't either.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I don't either.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's what this country was
play
built
devil's
on.
advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate though.
Okay.
What about if there's no consequences to coming in the wrong way?
Yeah.
Then why come in the right way?
Yeah, I understand that,
And,
but
and also to expand upon that, does it not hurt the people that are doing it the right way?
Yeah.
For people to do it the wrong way, you know.
I guess what I'm saying is, I'm guessing. Yeah, we know that now. I'm guessing what I'm doing is I'm talking about. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about just grandfathering some people in at this point.
Yeah,
and then at this point, okay, we got to do it
on that. Yeah, going forward, you don't let them in illegally, whatever. But so where do you stop? Where's the line?
I think the line is drawn at pretty much what have they done since they've been here and the time they've been here. You got to just look at,
But look at all look at all the white people though that work 40 hours a week and are still pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the thing about it is
the benchmark can't necessarily be, hey, the guy goes to work every day just like the rest of us. Like it's some kind of anomaly that a Mexican guy goes to fucking work. Like
I'm just saying, if
look at your dad for example. Look at your dad for example.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, he ran a sanitation company.
Exactly. Yes, he did.
He went to work fucking slinging garbage 40 hours a week.
Yes, he did. It was a tough
right?
Deal.
And so they could have fucking, let's say he actually came from Italy and they wanted to deport him. They go, look at this guy.
They actually did try to deport him.
Did they?
Well, yeah, because he was born in 1908. He was born. My grandparents got over in like 1906 or something, but he was born here. His older brother wasn't. His older brother was born in Italy, and then they went back and they tried to deport him, and my dad had to come up.
Found out he was born.
Yeah.
But
I know you're right about that. But I mean,
he works at the sanitation company. He's not a criminal.
No, exactly.
So you can easily go, hey, look at this guy. He rips houses 40 hours a week. He can't be a criminal. Like we can't.
I guess the problem is there's a million fucking stories, and I guess there's no one thing that's going to be
too much nuance.
Yeah, you got to look. I guess you have to look at every one of them. I'm just saying that poor guy that goes to Home Depot every week to feed his family and stands in line and jumps on the back of a pickup and goes and fucking roofs a house, and he's been doing that for 15 years. God bless him. I mean, make it easy for him. Make him so you don't have to. It's Mike Haggerty's. He's got his roofing and siding thing. I mean, he's got a bunch of Mexicans that they're all legal, but I mean, he says they're still looking over their shoulders. I mean, every one of them are. Even the ones that are here, rightfully so. Because let's be honest, ICE just has a quota. That's all it fucking is. A quota.
So?
And Trump's made it to where you can get arrested if you look differently, or if you speak a foreign language and you're not speaking, they can come get you on that grounds alone. I mean, that's fucking insane. I'd love to do. I wish I could speak really good Mexican. I would go someplace and grease my hair.
You just fucking said, I wish I could speak really good Mexican.
I really think I wish I could.
Spanish. You mean Spanish?
Spanish, yes. So or really good Mexican. But anyway, I wish I could speak really good Spanish. I would put a bunch of gold chains on, and I would go hang out at Home Depot, and I would go, and
you sound like the fucking guy, like the racist guy that would be like, "Hey, Taco, hey, come over here, you fucking."
No. I would want to do it, so I was exactly
taco burrito.
But here's what I would do when they arrested me. I would just keep it up. I would keep it up. I would be yelling in Spanish and everything, and have them throw me in the tank and take me someplace. And then when I'm arraigned, they come up. I would take all my chains off and cut my hair, and I say, I have no idea what these people were doing. I was just, and the nice guy would have to put his mask down and say, he was talking Mexican earlier.
He was talking Mexican the whole time.
Yeah. How'd he talk Mexican the whole time, and then he talk English? That ain't right.
He said taco.
Yeah. Taco, but I talk like what do you call it? Like Cartman when he was dating J-Lo. Did you ever see that one?
Taco burrito.
He had his hand. Cartman's hand was
Oh,
J-Lo.
you know what? That reminds me of, you know, the girls would always, the softball cheers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My fucking favorite. Well, I always hated them. I thought it was fucking stupid. But I got to where it was kind of funny later.
Yeah.
But the best one I ever heard was a girl would take a ball, you know, it'd be a ball.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, or no, she would take a strike actually, but they'd be like, you know how people be like, you know, that's not your pitch. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, taco burrito, but not your pitch. Not your pitch.
Claudia, when she was little, her teams, all the parents down by the old cemetery. That's where the other team's gonna get buried. 6 feet wide and 7 feet under. When they hit the ball, it sounds like thunder, 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 thunderation. We're the best team in the. Oh yeah, I know a fucking million of those cheers. Yeah, exactly.
I remember a lot of the cheers from high school. Like,
did you guys now? Did the boys don't cheer? The boys didn't cheer, did they?
No,
there was a lot of hey home, come on, home on, home on, home on.
Yeah, yeah. There's this chatter.
Home on.
Well, like I had a lot of like
third base. You had to be chattering. You had to come on. Now, what are we saying over there in third base?
Make them hit it to me.
Or were you really saying that?
Yeah. I used to fucking tell
God,
all my
don't
pitchers.
hit it to me.
I know. I'd say make them hit it to me.
Yeah.
That was my thing. I would always go to the pitcher and I'd be like, just make them hit it to me. You'll be fine.
There you
That
go.
was my thing.
Billy Craig Nettles.
I didn't give a fuck, dude. I loved playing there. I loved it. When I was at the difference, like my junior year of high school was when I played short up until then.
Yeah. And then you said they got the real good shortstop, and then
and so my coach
Hutch pretty much just said get over there.
Yeah, he said you're gonna have to play third base if you're gonna get on the field. So that first year was a little rocky, but by the end of the year I was playing pretty well. I worked at it.
Yeah.
But like for my senior year, the freshman year of college, dude, and then after that, it's like hit me the fucking ball, bitch. You're out.
Now, can you still make the throw, you think, from third to first?
I don't know. My shoulder's kind of fucked.
I remember I went down on the field of Sec Taylor a few years back. I couldn't see first base from third. I
threw the first pitch.
Yeah.
I threw the first pitch at a North game a while back and fucking.
You go from the mound?
Yeah.
And how'd it go?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I fucking bounced it.
You bounced.
I tried to throw
but you didn't 50 Cent it, did you?
I didn't bounce it like I couldn't get it there, bounce it.
Yeah.
I tried to throw it hard and I just threw a bad
Yeah.
fucking pitch, you know.
Yeah.
Like I bounced it.
Oh man. Did they boo you? Because it's North. They'll boo you.
No,
it was North's the Philadelphia of Des
It
Moines.
was North. There wasn't anybody there to boo me. Here's what happens at North High during baseball season. The parents are at work.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They don't have work from home job. They're not in management and can leave to go to their kids' games in the middle of the day. You know.
Well, they got to be there because then they got to take them from there because then they got to go to their indoor batting practice and then they've got to go to their select team meeting and then they got to
yeah.
That's right.
And
The
they
North
have
kids
to
got
get
to
orange
go.
slices.
North kids got to go work that second job and sell crank and shit. Make it.
Why?
Why's it got to be crank?
Yeah, work that second. Why can't second job be at mom's restaurant?
That would be nice. Where's mom's restaurant?
What? Yeah, so crank.
Man. I don't think even crank's a thing. I think crank was something when I was like a fucking teenager.
It's meth.
Yeah.
Crank. That's what we used to call it when somebody gets skinny. We said they went on the Jenny Crank diet.
The Jenny Crank. Okay, let me tell you what happened to me today. So you know how I've been having neck problems. The C1, C2, I got moderate arthritis. So that's been bothering me. It's been giving me a headache. Also, as you know, I have vertigo. And it comes and goes. Well, lately it's just been bugging the shit out of me. So I went to this physical therapist today, and I said, my vertigo, and he says, we can get rid of the vertigo. Now, I don't know, vertigos, there's different kinds, but there's one kind where you have crystals in your ear, these little crystals that are embedded in your ear. And if they come out of the canal and they move, that's what gives you vertigo. That's what messes you up, your eyes and hearing and everything. Everything's fucked up. So he says, what we have to do is we have to give you the Epley maneuver. And this is a thing where they lay you down and then they turn your head a certain way and then they make you, and what they try to do is get the crystals to go back in your ear. But they got to lay you down and turn your head. It's all like a clockwork kind of thing. And it's fucking horrible because you have to actually subject yourself to getting dizzy. You know you're going to get fucking dizzy and shit, but they're trying to work the crystals back up in your head. So that's what I've been doing all day.
You have crystals in your head?
There's crystals in your ear. We all have them. They're these little tiny, microscopic. You can't see them. They're embedded in the canals of your ear. And somehow, on some people, they get loose and they move out of it. And then that's what it causes the dizziness. It's funny, when I got the first time I got to vertigo, it was about 20 years ago. I was in Sioux City, did a show that night, went back to my hotel room, laying in bed, got up in the morning, stood up, everything was spinning around, I couldn't see anything, fall on the floor. I'm laying on the floor and everything's just fucking moving around. I find my phone on the floor. I call my wife. I say, call 911. She goes, why don't you just use the phone in the thing? I said, I can't find the phone. The room's flying around. So I go, and then that's when they tell me I have vertigo. And they also told me that what I have is mostly it's elderly women get what I have, vertigo. I have the most pussy. I have the most pussy disease you can get.
So you're an old little bitch.
I'm an old little bitch. That's exactly what I am. I'm an old little bitch. But it comes and goes as the time goes on. But he basically told me that if we can get the crystals back up in your head, you won't have that problem anymore. So
you're making my ears fucking feel weird.
Yeah, you could get vertigo. Do you have any? No, yeah, you had the whatever it was. Your pancreas was falling out or something. What was it you had? Pancreatitis? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
That's not bugging you anymore?
No.
Okay. Got that all covered.
I'm fully recovered from that.
Okay. That was kind of wild for a while.
I just had the beatus.
Yeah.
It was because of the beatus.
You had sugar.
Didn't know I had the sugar.
Poor baby got the sugar. Mm-hmm.
I think I might have it licked though.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten off of the last med yet, but I think I can. Yeah. I just haven't gone to the doctor. But yeah, I go. You feel good. Fucking. I go to a residency clinic because I didn't have a doctor when I went to the hospital.
Yeah.
So I fucking see a different doctor all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to find a regular doctor that's always the same. Yeah.
It just sucks to get older. I mean, my doctor retired, so I had to get a new doctor. I like the guy. He's at Ingersoll family. But I mean, I go in there now and I'm always complaining about shit. And he's just like, well, you're old. It's just, they don't, I feel like they don't take me serious. It's like, well, yeah, I said, well, this hurts and this hurts. They don't.
Well, maybe they're trying to basically tell you not to worry.
Yeah, I think that's it.
They're just like, dude, it's fucking, old generic aches and pains. That's
for instance, my neck was bothering. So finally he says, do you want us to take an x-ray? I said, yeah. So it's weird how they take an x-ray of your neck, because you go in there and you stand the x-ray thing and they have the x-ray right in front of you and you have to open your mouth as wide as you can so the x-ray can get like down your throat or something. Like that. Which makes me think I got x-ray in my mouth. That can't be good. X-rays in your mouth? That's got to fuck you up, I think, doesn't it? I don't know.
Well, I mean, you get fucking. Don't you go to the dentist?
Yeah, that's true too. I know so. And that's how I found my vertigo was bad, because I went to the dentist last week to get my teeth cleaned, and they leaned me back in the chair, and all fucking hell broke loose. Because that's what happens with the vertigo. When you lay all the way down, that's when everything starts to spin. So then I couldn't get my teeth cleaned. So
you had to leave.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really? It's like that.
I can't even tell how bad it is. It's like being on the worst ride you've ever been on, and right where you get off, and things are just. So I can't go. Can you go on rides? Can you go on spinning rides?
I fucking love going on rides.
God, I can't do that shit at all.
I love roller coasters.
Yeah.
You don't like roller coasters?
I don't like a merry-go-round. I mean,
you never have, or just because of the vertigo?
Never. I've just never been.
You've never been a ride guy.
No, and you remember your little kids, like the kids want to play the game where you pick the baseball bat and you go around and like that.
Yeah, and try to run in a little straight line.
That.
Like, fuck that shit.
No, I'm not doing that shit at all.
That'd be you know what? That surprises me since you as much as you fucking drink scotch.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem.
You'd have loved that fucking game.
No, goddamn, no.
You were fucking prepping for it. You're like, hey, listen, if the room's gonna spin, I'm gonna at least be sitting still. Fuck that shit.
Exactly. No shit. This could have been the other night even.
So you can drink a bunch of scotch and then dance on the dance floor. Then you can play the spinny bat game when you're sober.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm too old.
Maybe you should play that game. Maybe that'll cure your vertigo if you
you just keep on just kind of force it on me. Yeah. My problem is I'm at that age now where like if I went on a roller coaster, I think just the jerking alone would not because I got the bad neck and everything now. I can't do anything. I'm just, I saw a thing on television the other day on YouTube. It was talking about when you're 70 years old, if you can do these things, you're doing okay. And the first one was, can you walk up a flight of steps without being out of breath? I'm thinking that's the fucking bar I'm at now. That just to walk up a flight. So I said, okay, so I did that. And then it said, can you stand on one foot for 10 seconds on either leg? And I can do that still. It says, do you laugh? Laughing's important when you get to be a certain. I said, yeah, I fucking laugh.
At least once a week, baby.
Yeah. It said, can you remember what you ate yesterday? Jesus Christ! I said I'm 70. I'm not 100. And then it said and then the other one was, can you cook for yourself? And I'm like, what the fuck? I said, this can't be 70. This has got to be older, but it said 70. So there's people. Although I've seen people my age. I mean, I'm sure even at your age, even at 40-something. Do you have 45? Do you ever see like guys in your class and you look at them and go, what the fuck happened? Just look bad.
When I hurt my back, when I fell on the steps and went to the emergency room, this fucking guy came walking in that looked like he was, I don't know, probably. I don't want to say he looked like he was in his 60s because I've seen guys in their 60s that look better.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like,
wow,
looked terrible. And he had a cane and he's everything's everything hurts. And he goes up and he looks, I mean, he has fucking George Costanza hair.
Oh yeah.
But it's
not hold on to it. Yeah.
It's not kept well.
Yeah.
It's not that he's not trying to hold on to it, he's just lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly.
Takes care of anything.
Yeah.
And he said, I think he said, I'm 47. I think I was 46 when this happened, maybe even 45. And he said he was a year younger than me.
Yeah, that's it.
And I was like, wow.
I had a guy I saw the other day, where in the fuck was Jordan Creek or something. This guy come up to me, and I swear to God, he said, "You remember me?" And I'm looking at him. He's dialing, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, "Is this a fucking teacher?" And I said, "I'm sorry, because you were a senior when I was a freshman." Holy shit! What happened to you? Yeah, man.
Well, I remember you and I going to lunch one day.
Yeah.
At Fawn's on East 9th and University.
Oh, the guy outside.
Yeah, there's a guy on a fucking bike that
exactly
was cool with you that you gave him $20 or some shit.
Yeah. I remember that. Jeez.
He looked like fucking death.
I think he died. I think he did die.
Well, fuck. Of course he did.
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. I guess Bill Burr's new album, he talks about the fact that you get to be a certain age, and that's where I'm at now, is that when people die my age and okay. I mean, if somebody your age dies, it's kind of tragic. He's in his 40s. Oh my God. But once you get to be about 70, it's like, shit happens.
Getting around there. Getting around that age.
Yeah. No shit.
I think maybe somewhere in your 40s though is where you decide if you're going to take care of yourself or not.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's about the point when you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to at least try to keep myself. Well, you got a wake up call, and that's what happens a lot of times.
Yeah, and that's exactly. I think it was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. Yeah,
kind of gave me a little bit of a
yeah.
Got to change my ways, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't drink, that bottle of Bacardi that that Claudia gave me. That would have been gone by the end of the show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Pre-pancreatitis.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not out of breath, but I have to take the steps one at a time. There you go. John Burns. Yeah. Johnny's my age. He knows what I'm talking about. But we can still do them. We can still do the steps. I got friends that can't do the steps.
You got to get the little stair stepper thing that I was, playing with last week.
I want to get the chair that's on the side of the wall and you just sit in it. There you go. You move
like Gremlins, the old lady that goes.
Is
your bedroom upstairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you ever see yourself being like, we gotta get a ranch?
You know what? Me and my wife talk about that now. No, I mean, no, I don't want to. I mean, it'd probably be the logical thing, but no, I mean, you get to a certain age and you say to yourself, I mean, there's some people who tell you, man, you got to take it easy. And there's some people like, no, this is when you really got to push yourself to keep moving,
this is when you got yeah. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
When you got to go, like, I've had trouble keeping weight off since all that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just the reality is I got to work harder at it.
What's that? I went to the class of 75 reunion 2 weeks ago and my photo came up in the memoriam reel.
Oh, fuck. That's hysterical.
Oh my God. That's funny for two reasons. Number one, he was in our class, and number two,
everybody starts screaming and run out of the place. Yeah. Said, hey, I'm right here.
The funny thing is, he'll write a song about it. There'll be a song about it next week.
Want to hear? Here you
go. Do you remember when you got in really good shape when you were doing the Bill? Were you doing the Tybo Billy Blank? Was it PX? Yeah. I can remember that. Yeah.
I wasn't in real good shape.
Well, you were under 200 pounds, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I got there. Yeah, I think I might have. Actually, that was when I was under 200 pounds when I was separated from my ex-wife for the first. That
divorce will do that to you. That's what happened to me the first time I got divorced. When I met my wife now 30 years ago, I was like 140.
Yeah,
and now I'm close to 200. So that's no shit.
I need to get back to I need to be under 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to get to, but
I
don't know. I start to look a little bit. I have a body type that kind of, if I'm under that, I don't look all that great. Like,
oh, you mean if you get smaller, it doesn't? Yeah, I see. I could
like it really comes out of my face. I look really skeletal eventually. Like it really leaves my face.
Even when I'm skinny, my face is fat.
Yeah, my face. I lose weight in my face like first. It comes out of my face like first and foremost.
You get the real drawn out. Yeah,
I don't want to be all sunken in. I know, and that's what happens.
No, I never could get sunken in. Take forever. My skeleton's probably got fat on it.
Your fucking skull.
Just a big fat skull.
Yeah, he's got
skull. I got skull fat.
It's got butter all over it.
Lard. There's actual lard.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I do want to get back to this Dr. Ian Roberts thing.
Okay.
Now, do you feel like so if in fact he ran when they got him, do you think that he had do you think the gun, the knife, and the money were about knowing, like, being ready for
trying to make a run for it, like he was trying to
I mean, he was a hunter and stuff, so like it would make sense to
I think at the time,
live off the land, have a
99.9% of people that get into a jam like that, any kind of jam, the first thing you do is panic. I mean, you just panic. You just don't, how many times you talk to somebody and say, what the fuck were you doing? Fuck, I don't know, man. I just, the only person I've ever seen that's gotten to a really big jam that just came out like a superstar was Trump when he got shot to stand up to do the fight. That was a class act there. But I'm being facetious, but
I don't.
no,
think
I
that-
mean, it's just
I
like
wouldn't say
anything.
he
I
was
mean,
in a jam there.
well, I mean, but you would think if you gotten something like that, if I got shot at, I would be trying to dig through the ground. I mean, I would be down low.
I don't know. It just
Yeah.
that's the thing. Everybody, and that's what you got to keep in mind. Everybody
Yeah.
reacts to things differently.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's something
you
he
know,
just reacted. I don't think he was guilty of anything. I mean, I don't think he. Well, I don't know. He just panicked.
Here's
He
the
just
thing.
fucking
Well,
panicked.
the best way to put it.
Yeah.
It's fight when people are afraid. It's fight or flight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just who they are. That's what
Yeah.
people do, right?
Yeah. Right.
And whether you want to admit it or not, a lot of white people won't want to admit this. A lot of people will go, well, you just do what they say, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
a black guy getting pulled over has a
Yeah.
lot more going through his mind than you and I do.
Well, number one, he's not from this country. I mean, even if he was here legally, that at this point, as we know with ICE, it don't fucking matter.
Whether you want to fucking admit it, if you're not doing anything wrong, you know, I mean,
that's such a bullshit.
That's
shut
such
the fuck
bullshit.
up. Exactly. Yeah.
That guy was 100 times more scared getting pulled over than you and I will ever
without
be,
a doubt.
Even if he was perfectly across the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything good.
Yeah.
So don't.
Yeah.
You're missing
because what we got out there right now chasing
so
people down. We know what's out there chasing people down.
Yeah.
Fucking
and
lunatics.
he could easily have just been scared, guns drawn, fucking I'm out. I'm not gonna let anybody kill me.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, if you go back and what I've heard about this guy in the past years he's been around, it's just an outstanding individual as far as what I've heard. I mean, so I don't know.
But I think we're gonna find as they did, like one of the I think Channel 8 guy contacted like all of his former employers. You know, and a lot of them reached out, said he was exemplary, he worked here, yes, but they can't comment on why he left or you know how he. All they can do is confirm or deny that he worked there, more or less. So yeah, I do think that it's possible that there are some fake credentials in there. So I think maybe it comes down to whether or not that bothers a person, whether or not that should be a deal breaker. You know, a lot of people out there with real legit credentials probably could have gotten that job. Didn't get it.
Yeah, we're going to pull the
DEI
thing.
Well, I don't know about DEI. I'm just saying.
Well, but they're going to say that
there could have been 3 fucking black guys out there with legit credentials that didn't get it. I'm just saying, like, if you faked it, I mean, he got his. One thing that was telling me in the letter from his lawyer, in the letter from his lawyer that they sent in that said that his case was all good, it said Mr. Ian Roberts. That's who it was addressed to. That's who. It didn't say doctor. Usually when somebody's a doctor,
exactly,
of anything, education or otherwise, they preface doctor in there. He got his doctorate from Trident University, which is an online university.
I was a little concerned when the guys with the machine guns pulled me over in Rwanda to go and took my cell phone. Okay.
Right. And that's what I mean. Like he's been in that kind of shit. And I think that's kind of why Alfredo Parrish is kind of bringing that up. Like, this is why it's maybe some PTSD, you know, who knows, whatever. But this Trident University gives me pause a little bit. Like, that's probably, I mean, to me, that's University of Phoenix shit. Is that exactly. You know, Trump University? Like, what the fuck is this?
Let's just say it's not gonna end well for him, regardless.
I've got I'm an ordained minister at the Church of Universal Life or whatever the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure 100%. You know,
let me ask you a question. What after all is said and done, what do you think should happen to him from the information you got so far? Slap on the wrist, let him go?
Well, it depends on what's true. I mean, they're not going to do anything to him other than deport him. Either way.
Yeah.
The worst that's going to happen to him, he's going to get deported. Nobody's going to fucking kill him. It's not.
No, I'm not killing him, but I mean, can they give him some kind of jail time?
No, he's not going to go to jail. He's just going to get deported.
Okay.
There's nothing to go to jail for.
Yeah.
You know, he's not charged with anything.
I mean, eluding the police with a
yeah,
a
but he's
weapon?
not he's not charged with anything. He's just being deported. He's just not here legally. Is all that.
Well, he's going to get deported. Then. I mean, the bottom line is, I don't.
Your punishment is being deported.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen to him. It's too bad.
I don't think he's going to go to Alligator Alcatraz and await trial.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the fleeing thing. I mean, if they want to deal with all that, I suppose they could, but they're not. I don't think they would.
I don't know. I mean, anymore. What I've learned is there's a lot of people trying to make lessons with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make an example out of it.
Yeah, let's just show them. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, your examples. He got deported.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Now, if he committed crimes. That's the thing. He didn't.
Well, they're going to dig back, and that's the whole thing. If they keep digging, they might find more. Yeah, might find more.
And the gun thing is just that's a bullshit. Like, it wasn't on him. It was in the car.
It was registered or no?
That I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe they did say it was illegal, but they keep making a big deal out of the fact that he was in a public school, Des Moines Public Schools issued vehicle and yada yada. Like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he was driving.
Yeah.
Like,
he could be charged for being an alien with a gun under 18 U.S. Okay.
Yeah. So he can be charged. He can be charged with something. I don't think he is right now.
I hope he's not.
And I just don't. I don't see them wasting their time with that.
Yeah.
Maybe that would use it as with John being a lawyer, he would know better. Maybe it's
I'm not an actual reverend, just a street.
Something they can use kind of as a negotiating tactic.
Yeah.
Where they say,
we could charge you with this, but just get the fuck out.
We won't charge you with this if you don't fight extradition.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
We'll just deport you. Yeah. Leave it alone.
Constructive possession. It's in the car.
But yeah, I mean, you got the possession, but he's not going to necessarily he didn't use it.
Yeah.
And it was out of his reach. You know what I mean? Like when he ran, it's not like he was.
Well, from what I've heard,
no, but the way they stack charges on people.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably at the end of the day what'll happen. They'll do that thing where, listen, we're not, just fucking go.
And we're a red state. Yeah, so, I just do what the Fuhrer tells you.
But man, fucking Governor fucking cunt face Reynolds couldn't wait to use him for a photo op, man. That's for sure.
Exactly.
In happier times. But I mean, I've lived long enough to, based on when I've met him, based on when I've heard him speak, he's been a great guy. He seems to really care about educating.
Yeah, that's what it all sounded like. And like I said, and like you said, we'll probably never get the backstory, but more than likely, he was trying to protect somebody else.
He was great for North High. He was great to the lot of there's a lot of immigrant kids that go to North, and he's
so who's have they got? I mean, who would be his successor?
They got somebody doing it right now, Matt something or other. But I've also lived long enough to see a lot of people not be who I thought they were. So,
I mean, Billy, you go through life. I mean, you can take anybody apart. Anybody. I don't care who it is. You can look at people from different angles, and you're always going to see something.
You're a fraud.
And in your point of view, you can always find. Well, I mean, just look what's going on in the country. How people can look at Donald Trump and think he's the best thing since sliced bread, and then some other people can look at him and think he's horrible. You know what I mean? It's just I always liked Barack Obama, and but I got a bunch of people you can talk to right now thinks he was terrible. So, you know,
well, I
there's always
mean,
going to be.
it could just be as simple as the guy's just a good con man.
Yeah.
Found his way into some real high paying
you know what? Or he was a good con man at one time. He did what he did. He had to do. I mean, everybody's done something in their life that they weren't proud of at one time, and then you do it to get to where you got to get to, and then you change your life. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, how many people, if you really sat down and talked to them and said, well, I got the job, I wasn't really qualified, but I did this and this and this, and I got the job, and then I just did the job great the rest of my
I've heard,
life.
yeah, I that's a great point.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people bullshit their way
Yeah.
into getting hired for, I know several people that did that.
Yeah, exactly.
And they were good at the job.
And you know what? And people that tell you to go out and get jobs, that's what this exactly. You hire people to teach you how to bullshit your way into the door, get yourself into the door, and then you know the rest will.
That is definitely a thing.
So that might have been what he did, just to get himself into that point. And he got there, and then from what I've seen, he's done a great job since then. So, you know, There you go.
I mean, it's hard. You gotta have rules, and you got. You can't. You know
the tough thing is, you're like me. You like the guy, but it's hard. It's hard to try to defend him when things are put right out in front of you because you feel bad because you want to like the guy, but it's like, damn. Okay, yeah, he did that, he did this, he did that, and nobody wants to hear your but.
Yeah, I mean, it can just be a thing where, like, I'm not gonna fucking march in the streets like free Mr. Clark, you know?
No,
like,
yeah, exactly. No,
I ain't gonna do all that because I don't know everything.
No,
and I didn't comment. When I first saw it happen, my knee-jerk reaction right away was kind of, I was pissed off. I was thinking right away, fucking, like Alfredo Parrish even said in his press conference today that, do I think the president's fingerprints are on this? No, nothing has shown me that the president has anything to do with this, that he's even knows about it, touched it. No. Nothing.
Well, his shadow looms over everything, though. So I mean,
it's a ripple effect for sure.
Exactly. He might have not done that now, but that's definitely the ripple came from him to start with. So,
but I think that things are nuanced, and I'm a lot less likely nowadays to just immediately call somebody a piece of shit.
No.
Like, oh well.
If you've learned anything, it's like, anybody, I don't care what it is, they can find out something on any. That's the problem with getting on Facebook and trying to look at all the stuff that goes on, with the belief. And anymore with AI shit, you fucking have no idea what's real.
Well, and the way people just share shit from other people, like it's gospel, like it's actual information.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what gets me. It's like they'll share a fucking meme that has nothing to back it up, no factual anything.
There was a couple people that I had
so irresponsible.
Were on Facebook that I had to fucking block because they were doing shit like this one lady put on there the Mount Rushmore, and she says, "I noticed they're all Republicans." So in my mind, I went, let me look. So I Googled it. 2 were Republicans, 1 was an independent, and 1 was a Republican turned Democrat. So it's like, what the fuck? I mean, before you put that up, it was an easy fucking Google.
Yeah. Also, what was Republican and what was Democrat was different.
A whole different thing back then. Yeah, exactly.
Now.
Yeah. And then the people put DEI, didn't earn it. Shut up. That's not a true statement. I mean, it's just DEI
didn't earn it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm tired of fighting.
Well, I guess we should take a break. It's about that time.
Yeah,
take a break. Andrew, what do we got when we get back? We got some Reddit stuff. We got anything?
Yep, we'll come back with some Reddit stuff.
Cool. All right,
let's take a break.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, Each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, or if it's simply time to renovate the one you're already living in, you need an experienced mortgage professional to help you analyze your financing options and to make sure the closing goes smoothly. And that's exactly what you get when you call Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage. Kyle's experience and expertise, coupled with Wintrust's rates and programs, ensures you'll get the mortgage that's right for you. You may even qualify for down payment assistance. Before you reach out to a realtor, call Kyle and get pre-qualified, empowering you to start shopping for the home of your dreams. Call Kyle at 515-473-0546. Kyle Lehman, Wintrust Mortgage, 515-473-0546.
All right. Well, we got 2 Reddit questions tonight. First one.
Getting right fucking to it. Jesus.
Okay, what are we doing?
Good God.
What?
I'm sorry.
You can't even fucking say hello after the break. You just ready to go. You're like a fucking
ready, man.
umpire in a goddamn 8U game that's 10-run rule. Like they're up by 9, and he's like, dude, if I just call 3 more balls, we can get out of here.
No, Willie's got to go to bed.
I just wanted to
sleepy.
Quickly talk about Styled by JJ.
Yeah, I was looking at your
yeah.
You look good walking the runway, Billy. How many outfits did you
6.
Wow.
It was insane. There was 3 dudes.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And so all the women only had to change like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And we all had to change 6 times. So
nice.
It was fucking running. It like broke a sweat even, like hurrying, running back and forth.
Well, you look good.
Like watching the fucking runway, dude. That's what.
Brig. What's up, Brig?
Yeah, he's back there.
Yeah.
But no, it was super uncomfortable. Like you're walking.
How was your walk? Was your walk good?
Yeah, I tried to
get some good gait going there.
I was like, you had to stop in the middle.
You got music?
Yeah. And there's a photographer. You had to stop.
Yeah.
Had a couple marks for you to stop.
Yeah.
Look, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have video? I mean, Kristen sent me any video, so
I'm sure. Yes, there's video. I'm sure Julia will be happy to send some video of.
All right, we'll have to get some video for a future episode.
Yeah, it was. You all right?
Yep, I'm good.
Play a game of solitaire. Wake up a little bit.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Reddit.
Let's hit it. What is something that when you see it happen turns you from calm and collected to instant and pure blinded rage?
It turns into what?
Instant pure blinded rage. Go from calm and collected to instant.
Fucking-
pure
Well, Billy, it's a bad fucking call with the Iowa game.
I mean, that's
Obviously,
easy.
it's,
A bad call of a fucking Iowa game.
The
Hawks getting fucked by a ref.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. I'll tell you what. Yeah, if I'm watching a baseball game and you know how the little strike zone thing, and it's like it's a 3-2 count, and the ball ends up 2 inches outside, and it's a big play where they need to run, and the umpire calls a strike. It makes me insane. It makes me, because it's like, if you're going to have that box, fucking use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't have the box, because all I do is I'm like Billy. Now I hate the fucking umpire. I mean, that's ridiculous. That makes me insane. Or whenever Donald Trump talks. Other than that, I'm fine.
I'm trying to think of something that's more real life based.
My wife's gotten me into it. She had it before me, but she literally, if she hears his voice, she fucking it puts her in a rage. And now I'm getting like that whenever I hear his voice, or I hear Robert Kennedy's voice.
Like, believe it or not, I have a really long fuse.
Yeah.
It's just that when it burns out, it's definitely an explosion.
Well, it's there. It's definitely it's referees for you.
Yeah,
Mostly
I mean,
football. You're not as bad as basketball as you are in football, I don't think.
But that's fucking harmless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of, which is good. It's a good thing that if I think about it, the only thing that really sends me into a blind rage is a fucking bad referee call.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a good thing, because it's not.
You've got.
It doesn't apply to anything. It's not like I can influence. I can't fucking go kill a referee. I mean, I could.
You could, but
and then I'd end up.
It would take a lot of time and planning. And
and you just have to commit the perfect crime.
Yeah, exactly.
And Ed Hightower retired,
so you're good.
You don't even really have any targets right now.
Love you, Chris.
You bet, Chris. Love you, buddy.
Yep. Love you, Chris. Thanks for all you do.
Yeah.
Mine, I think, is more of just an annoyance. It's when someone is talking to you and they want to make sure that you understand, and they end their sentence with, "Does that make sense?"
Oh.
You ever met those people that just say, "Does that make sense?" at the end of their sentence?
I actually
condescending towards you, like you don't get it. Like, okay.
I say that actually.
My wife says that a lot, but I mean, she actually with a client, and she's being sincere, not she's not condescending, but she'll say, "Okay, this."
You can.
That's but somebody that goes, the condescending.
What I do, when I use it, it's usually if I know I'm making like kind of contradictory statements.
Yeah.
Like if it's a yes and no answer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if somebody's like,
you're being sincere, you're not.
Yeah,
being, I can see where Andrew. There are people that are just condescending. Like,
Like, let's say.
Does that make sense to you, Andrew? What I just said? Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. It's like if I was saying, let's say, I was like I meet a chick on a dating site, right? And she says something to me like, "Are you looking for fun or a long-term relationship?" And my answer might be something along the lines of, "Well, both, really. I mean, like most things kind of start out as fun, and then somebody either catches feelings or they don't, right? So, like,
does that make sense?
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can tell when someone's being sincere and when someone's being an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sincere, Bill. I'm not against the sincere.
Of course you're not. No, I'm just saying, like, I find myself saying that a lot. But that's usually the situation when it's like I know that I'm giving contradictory statements as an answer. What can send me into a blind rage is someone that doesn't know how to drive on the interstate. That can get me. As much time as I've spent on the road driving, when you got two semis where one's going 55 and one's going 54 and the speed limit's 70 and they're right next to each other, and God knows one of them is actually too heavy. So as soon as they hit a hill, the one that was going faster starts going slower, and they just do this for 30 minutes or so.
And they know they're doing it.
And then cars will do the same thing. I mean, people that just don't understand how it works, how the left lane and all of it. Like, congestion on the interstate drives me nuts because it shouldn't ever happen.
Yeah. No. Well, you used to
And
make
you're
me
in the
nuts.
middle of nowhere in Nebraska, and I've been there in the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere in Nebraska. 2 semis, just 55.
Come on, man.
On I.
Yeah.
Mm.
You motherfuckers.
Right.
I'll tell you, it was a bad one when I
So-
used to go to Vegas all the time back in the day. If you ever got behind like an older Asian woman at a buffet, oh fuck! Just first of all, they can't even see what they're getting. They got the tongs up here, and they're just taking 20 minutes to get one piece of broccoli. You just gotta kind of get around to it.
He hates the
Basically-
old Asian ladies at the fucking buffet.
And that could be my mother-in-law, so that's not nice.
Pete Hegseth sent them to keep you from getting too fat.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Go
There
sit
you go.
down, Grandma.
That guy's giving me, there's a rage motherfucker right there.
There you go. All right. Next Reddit question, if you're ready for it.
Yep.
If you could have all the information and the absolute truth concerning a certain notorious crime, which would you choose?
Which crime? Is that what you're saying?
Which crime?
Yeah.
What would I choose if I could get all
which
the
crime would you
information?
I'm
choose?
going Johnny Gosh.
I'm going Jeffrey Epstein.
It's a good one too.
Right.
Yeah.
Both would bust kitty porn rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
There you go. Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm going Johnny
Yeah.
Gosh, because
Yeah.
there's some fucking deep dark shit in there, man.
And
Like,
Eugene
there's
Martin.
some
Everybody forgets
fucked
Eugene
up
Martin.
shit in there. Like,
Yeah.
I think that I don't think his mom is near as crazy as people made her out.
I got
be.
to know his mom pretty well, and no, I mean we all have. If you have a child, you understand that.
Of course,
that
there's going to
never
be a
goes away.
level. Yeah,
Yeah, that never goes away.
The more I've heard about and stuff, the more I feel like maybe this shit really like he did show up at her house later.
Exactly. Yeah.
And was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm just not your kid anymore.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. We all been there. Exactly.
But there's there's the thing on Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
the Who Took Johnny or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you watch that? Did you watch that, Andrew?
No. I never.
You should.
Yeah, I probably should.
There's a true crime podcast that I've listened to quite a bit called Sword and Scale. It's really good.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's really well done. The dude does.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like some good dark humor in there, and a lot of the cases he does are just batshit crazy. That's why I loved it.
Yeah, and
like
he did the Johnny Gosh done.
Yeah, he did a 2-parter about Johnny
Oh, wow.
Gosh.
And what was his?
I think if I remember correctly, he had a guest at one point, and the guest was the guy who made that Who Took Johnny.
Oh, okay.
Netflix.
Yeah. All right. Wow.
I think. But it got really in depth, and they talk about some like basement in Colorado where there's fucking names carved in the wood, and like it's.
Well, we've learned that shit's true. I mean, if we've learned anything from Epstein Island, it's
there was
exists.
there was this guy that was like a banker in Omaha that was bankrolling like a whole bunch of crazy shit, and it all made sense because Omaha to West Des Moines ain't shit, and I-80's right there, and you boom, you're gone, like
wild.
So anyway, that I would suggest watch it, like this fucking Sword and Scale podcast, dude. Like first.
Where do you find it at? How do you
where
find
you consume podcasts? The
Okay,
same
where I
place you
consume
find Billy and Willie's workshop.
Okay.
I
don't know where you find that even.
You can fucking play solitaire though. He'll find it.
Okay, shut up.
The first episode. This is why I got hooked. And I don't even know if you can listen to the first episode anymore without paying. But the very first episode, this dude like killed his whole family. And before he did, he like was bipolar and like schizo and like, they say, I think it's schizophrenic. A lot of them, that's where you hear voices, right?
Right.
I think they say a lot of them start getting like super into the Bible and stuff.
Oh.
And they start saying that, God's talking to them.
Yeah.
And this dude got like super deep into the Bible and was trying to convince his sister to drink her own period blood in order to get closer to God because of some shit that he read in the Bible. And like I believe, if I
Yeah.
remember right, he was also drinking his own nut for the same reason.
Damn.
Which was like, let's go. Turn it.
That's it. Billy was hooked right there. Billy said, I'm going to get out the wrestling, buddy. We're going to learn some stuff today.
No, I don't fucking get off on it. I just think it's fucking entertaining. I just love how batshit crazy people can be.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Did you guys watch Furry Detectives yet? God damn it.
No, I haven't watched Furry Detectives.
Fucking watch it.
I got too much fucking homework here.
Dude.
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Furry Detectives.
Hmm.
They're saying the kid that shot Charlie Kirk was fucking furry.
Yeah, that was his thing, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Candace Owens is basically saying that maybe that he didn't shoot Charlie Kirk.
Now there's all kinds of fucking furries probably really looking over their shoulders.
Yeah.
They're like, these foreigners are worried. What about us? They're going to start coming after the furries, man.
How bad does your kid? I mean, how do you go from, hey, son, want to go outside to play catch to where this kid's now just fucking.
Hey, you want to shove a My Little Pony up your ass and fucking through a hole in a suit?
You'll do your homework first. God damn.
I wondered why you liked unicorns so much.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's always off the rails at the end here.
It's either a fucking unicorn or a triceratops. Those are the top two costumes.
God. Billy's done some studying.
The triceratops has the most friends.
There you go.
Some other answers to this question. People said JFK.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, John Benet Ramsey.
Yeah,
that's a big one.
How about OJ? OJ's got to be up there, doesn't it?
OJ. Yeah. But one that I
Tupac
found, an answer that I found that I thought was interesting was DB Cooper.
Yeah, the guy that just robbed and jumped out of the plane, right?
And then it never was found.
Yeah, right.
That is interesting. That is a good. That'd be good to know.
Yeah.
Just because you want to. Didn't somebody on their deathbed say they were him?
Yeah, and he did it in 1971.
And also Jimmy Hoffa. I mean, who really whacked Jimmy Hoffa too? That'd be a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until you find out it was your dad.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh my.
Okay. And the show's officially off the rails.
I think learning.
Hey, Willie, it's okay. He's gone. They're both gone.
That's true. Yeah.
I think learning the identity of
guy comes in your house. Hey,
some fucking ice guy's gonna show up. No shit. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I think
Jimmy Hoffa the seventh comes walking in your door.
My. You guys are just on a roll.
Oh, God damn.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was thinking learning the Zodiac killer's identity might be kind of neat too.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever been able to piece that together.
Yeah. See, I just feel like you gotta go to where people fuck with little kids. If you can only pick one thing,
go to that.
It's gotta be find out who fucked with some kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That has to be like the first thing.
Well, the Epstein thing, that's because that's going to bring up so many fucking celebrities and
bring down a lot of powerful people. I think
man.
That's a good one. And that would be a good fucking cut the head off the snake thing or whatever.
Exactly.
Which, you know, that could bleed into Johnny Gosh.
Yeah, without a doubt.
In all actuality.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. One bleeds into the other, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's connections there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When rich people want to get off on something weird, they will find a way to get off on something.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird.
Yeah. That's the whole thing is when you've done everything else.
Shit, sex is just like a drug.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something that gets it's endorphins. It's a quick fix. It's an endorphin
flow. The guy that can have sex with any woman he wants, and after a while,
eventually he's got to figure out some other fucking thing.
Yeah, something else too. Yeah, something else to get him excited.
It's like a gateway drug. It's fucking guy. Eventually, you're gonna do heroin.
Yeah,
you know, some people they just can't stop. at that thing. It's just not enough.
No, it's not enough. No, it's, like you said, it's like heroin. It's got to be something else to get you more excited.
Yeah, or one single drug. You got to do more of it the next time. You know, it's so eventually, once they can have whatever they want, then they got to find, okay, what's really forbidden? What can I dip my fucking toe in?
Yep.
And because I'm so rich and powerful, I can make this happen.
There you go.
I don't know.
Catch Billy's next podcast.
Sick motherfuckers.
Okay, what else you got, Drew?
That's it. That's all I've got for tonight.
All right.
Okay. Well, Bill, always a pleasure. I'm around all week, so we ought to go out some night, Billy. Maybe go catch some comedy or something. Are you around?
Yes.
Okay.
I am. Yeah, I do. What the fuck do I have to? Oh, my fucking sister's 50th birthday. I was trying to figure out why I made sure I had this weekend open.
Yeah.
My sister's 50th birthday party is Saturday.
Okay.
And the theme is eras.
Eras.
Yeah, like Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, and everyone is gonna dress up like a version of my sister.
Different eras in life.
Eras in life. Yeah.
So what are you gonna be?
Well, hopefully she does. She's not gonna watch this. So when I graduated from high school, there's a picture of us. I'm in my cap and gown. She was wearing this brown, like, coverall dress.
Yeah.
With a tie-dye shirt under it, just totally hippied out,
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna wear. What she was wearing in that picture.
Well, take a picture so we can put it on next week.
Yeah.
Cool.
I look like a fucking clown.
What's new? Okay.
Hey.
Thanks, Andrew, for putting up with
this.
this.
Thanks for stepping in, Andrew. Once again, Chris, fucking dedicate this show to Chris.
He just did an Erica Kirk thing. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
You're trying to get out of this fucking show so bad it's killing you.
No, I don't know what to say anymore. I think that's
no one does. No one ever does. Peace out.
Peace, everybody.
I'll talk to you this weekend, Billy.
Love
Bye,
you.
Andrew.
All right.
Bye.
Just a mic and a dream. Now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare. Made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage to the IAD grind, this comedy life is one of a kind.